I want to do a little review of the Fang from High Speed Shooting Stabilizer. Now, the guy who designed this, James, was kind enough to send me a couple of these, and this is one that wasn't used. So you get to see here, there's in the packaging there was a clear package and it had the title and everything, but this is what comes with it. You get your Fang, you get the Allen screw that goes all the way through, kind of like some of your Magpul furniture, and you get an Allen key with it. Now, the recommendation is when you install this, definitely use this Allen key and really torque this down. You can see it's nice and long, so really you want to torque this thing down onto your rail to make sure it's very secure. And it does come with instructions, and the important part that I saw was right here, number 7. You want to test the Fang against your solid objects, and this is really good to make sure that it's nice and solid. And I don't think that you need Loctite. I think the polymer tension and everything, when you really torque it down, will hold it on very well, and that's been my experience. So a little bit about this product. In my demonstration, I noted that James had an injury that really prompted him to come up with this and innovate in a way to adapt and help him run competition. Well, he had an injury actually to his left knee and left hip, so he wasn't able to really put weight on it, but he still had to be able to stabilize his weapon. So he really kind of designed this, and the production models are injection molded, and it's using the same polymer combination as a lot of your polymer pistols, so it is very durable. And he gave a few of these to his local police department, and he uses them to kind of test his products, and they put it through all these different tests, and they found all these different uses for it, to the point that James decided to kind of look into the design again and see if he can alter it to kind of fit the different applications that and sort of broaden the applications that this thing can fit in. And one thing I will definitely notice from using this, I really wish that this was around when I was still deploying and I knew about it, because here's the thing, when I was fighting around mud walls and stuff, we would want to put our weapons up and we would put our rifles on bipods and give it stability, but when we were going around the sides of some of these walls and covering people moving, this would have really helped to where you can hold up your rifle, you can keep a low profile, but you can hold it steady, because some of the engagements were 200-300 meters away. And I was able to get very good shots in very tight groups with this, just touching against a barrier, and it really grabs on. These sharp edges really work out for that. So if you guys are in the military, I would definitely say that this does have a pretty good practical application if you're able to incorporate it in your training, if your unit allows, and I would definitely check it out. It's about $45, but I think it's a pretty good investment. You can either buy that, or you can buy a grip pod that could break on you if you slam it down too hard. And we know how it is, us who are in the military, how easily gear gets broken when you're giving it to a grunt. So definitely check it out. And if you're running competition, you want your times to go down, definitely use this. As I showed you in the demonstration, you can use it one-handed, and you don't even need to use your hand to brace the weapon. That can even still cause some sway, but as soon as you touch your barrier, you're pretty much good to go on target and pew pew. So anyways, if you want more information, go on the website shootingstabilizer.com, and he's got some other products that are pretty innovative, and the more you help him out, the more he's going to have the funds to help innovate and answer the needs that the market has. So definitely check him out and give him your support. Thanks a lot for watching.